Is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and I think it was like a couple or a week or whatever ago, I posted a video called What Treyarch Did Wrong. So here we got some Black Ops 2 video, or gameplay I meant to say anyways, using the AN94. I get a pretty decent score here, again using the same score streaks. I gotta switch up my score streaks for next time, but anyway, I hope you all enjoy this gameplay. We may have to switch over if the video runs a little longer than expected to some sharpshooter gameplay, but nonetheless, now I want to talk about what Treyarch did right within Black Ops 2, because you can't have wrong without right, or right without wrong, vice versa. So anyway, we're going to get right into it with what Treyarch did right, and if you missed the video of what Treyarch did wrong, I guess I'll link it in the description. I would have normally said to go check it out on my channel, but it wasn't a recent video. It was recent, but it was like a week, so I'll link it down in the description if you missed what Treyarch did wrong. And anyway, so let's get started. Now, the best thing that Treyarch did right within Black Ops 2 is that the game was actually fun and fast-paced. So, unlike Call of Duty Ghosts, we all have different opinions here. Some people could think that Call of Duty Ghosts is fun, or, well, I guess you really wouldn't say fast-paced. I guarantee that if you've played Call of Duty Ghosts, you would not say that it is a fast-paced game, but some people could think it's fun. Personally, because the game is not fast-paced, it just isn't fun for me. It depends on what game mode I also play too, because Infected, kind of like brings up the spirits within Ghosts, and makes it a little bit more fun to play, but just your average like TDM or Kill Confirmed or Domination match is just kind of boring to play after a while. And but Treyarch here, it just seems that Black Ops 2 is really fun and fast-paced to play, and because it's fast-paced, it just makes the game a whole lot of fun, no matter what problems the game had, like I discussed in what Treyarch did wrong videos with the hit detection problems, and all that. Without being said with that, the game is still fun just because it is a faster paced kind of Call of Duty, which is, what Call of Duty is mainly like every year, and Call of Duty Ghosts just didn't seem to have that, so hopefully we could see that within Advanced Warfare. But the next thing that I really enjoyed and that Treyarch did right is that the gun balance, well, not gun balance, because gun balance was awful in this game, I guess we'll get into that after, but the guns generally, meaning like the assault rifles and the SMGs, were tougher to use in this game. They were basically like the Black Ops 1 style, where, some of the guns had more recoil than others, but, you had to have some skill to, keep that recoil on, unless you, put a grip on it or whatever you did. You still needed something. Within Call of Duty Ghosts, it just seems like, okay, whatever, going to use the Honey Badger with a silencer, or I can't even, the ARX with a silencer or whatever, they all kill in basically the same time, because the health is so low within Call of Duty Ghosts. So, the guns don't really matter in Ghosts as much as Black Ops 2, it just seems that way. And here within Black Ops 2, you've got different kinds of guns. I think that Black Ops 2 did a better job with that area, but not as far as the gun balance goes, because we know that snipers and LMGs just dominate as far as the gun balance within Black Ops 2. That's something that Treyarch didn't do right, and I think I discussed that in what Treyarch did wrong video. But yeah, so basically the gun balance, or not the gun balance, basically the gun usage, as far as assault rifles or whatever, they're not like your standard no recoil assault rifles like you get in Infinity Ward games. So that's like something else. And the next thing that I want to talk about that Treyarch did right within this game, and that they did right, and well, they kind of did right in Black Ops 1, but in Black Ops 2 is definitely way better, is that the score streaks that you could get within this game. Well, there is the score streak system, but the score streaks themselves that you could get in this game are really, really great. You've got the selection of a whole choice of score streaks, which you can use, like UAV, counter UAV, Blackbird, which is the VSAT, I mean to say. You got like the VTOL warship, which is basically almost like the chopper gunner. You got like attack dogs, and then you got a swarm. There's just so many things in this game that you could go for, and even the mid stuff, like the Hellstar missile, the stealth chopper, the lightning strike. That there's so many streaks, and they're pretty decent. And, you don't get that within Call of Duty Ghosts. Within Call of Duty Ghosts, the streaks, the IMS isn't, the IMS is one of the better things to use, but the Trinity Rocket is a 7-point streak within Ghosts, and it doesn't even get kills because the thing just sucks so bad. I don't even know how, they could put something like that in the game, but the score streaks in this game are really fun, and I hope that score streaks are like this in Advanced Warfare. And another thing that Advanced Warfare is obviously taking back is the score streak system from Black Ops 2, which is another thing that Treyarch did right, that's what I was getting into before, but then I stopped myself because I wanted to talk about the actual score streaks. But the score streak system is another thing that Treyarch did right. It rewards the objective play. So, you know, point streaks in Modern Warfare 3 rewarded objective play, but not as much as the score streaks. I mean, I think I said point streaks, but as much as the score streak system here within Black Ops 2, that just rewards play. I mean, I said this before, that I think that in like TDM and free-for-all, the point streak system should return in Advanced Warfare, and have the score streak system only be in objective game modes. That's just my opinions, because you don't really need score streaks in TDM. You're not capping a flag or taking a tag, is what I meant to say. But so yes, that's basically it. The score streak system Treyarch did right. The next thing what I want to talk about is some of the perks that they had within Black Ops 2. And you know how Ghost had to be working in Black Ops 1. Like, Ghost was basically the low profile, you could say, of Black Ops 1, because low profile is the perk from Advanced Warfare. But in Black Ops 2, to be using Ghost effectively, you had to be moving so to appear off the radar. And that's how Ghost should be. They fixed many of those like perk problems that they had back in Black Ops 1, and they, you know, fixed them for Black Ops 2. So Ghost was fixed, which is a really big plus. And also Scavenger in this game replenishes your tactical and lethal grenades. I'm not sure if it starts you off with full ammo. I can't quite remember that, but if it does, that would be good. But it does replenish the tactical and lethals, which is what should happen with Scavenger anyways. I don't know why it doesn't in Call of Duty Ghosts. It's just like they wanted to add in more perks. They break up the perks so they're so minimalistic. I don't like that at all. I think Treyarch did Scavenger right within Black Ops 2. So the next thing is that we have to remember this, is that there are no death streaks within Black Ops 2, and you're probably like, okay, why are we even talking about this? There's no death streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts, but, you know, picture Call of Duty Ghosts and that out. Black Ops 2 was the first game to have no death streaks, because, you know, since Call of Duty 4, we've basically had death streaks already, you know, because we've had The Last Stand and Martyrdom or whatever from Call of Duty 4, and even then going into Modern Warfare 3, we had death streaks like Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand, and in Black Ops 2 was the first game to remove that. So Treyarch did that right. There was no death streaks, and there was no kind of perk that made you go into a Last Stand type of thing, which is also really good, because then Call of Duty Ghosts had no death streaks, and I doubt that Advanced Warfare will. I mean, if they do, I don't even think they will. That's a thing of the past. Death streaks are definitely a thing of the past if you have not played Modern Warfare 3. You know, they're a thing of the past, and they should stay well worth in the past. And the last thing that I want to talk about that Treyarch did well within Black Ops 2 is just the color scheme of it. Now, during my videos, obviously, I color correct the video, which is what a lot of people do just to make the video look a little bit more like pizzazzy, I guess. I can't really think of a, you know, fancier word. But, you know, they color correct it so the video looks good. I mean, if I put if right now, if I had a Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay and I put it on the screen with no color correction or enhancement to the video, it looks disgusting. I mean, it really does, in fact, look really disgusting. And, you know, and lots of people do that and they don't put color correction on. This isn't really a color correction video, but just the color scheme of Treyarch games themselves, they're so bright, they got bright colors, you could see things well. Within Call of Duty Ghosts and in Modern Warfare 3, the colors are so dull and dark and dreary, and, you know, especially with the maps that they come up with even in those games. You know, I think within, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts, they tried to improve the different kinds of maps, but Prison Break, you know, uploading a video on Prison Break, or what's another map, you know, one with lots of leaves on it or something like that, you know, one that's like green. The color correction doesn't really work out well with those maps, but anyway, it's not really about a color correction video, but the color scheme in Treyarch games, anyways, in the end, seems to be better than the Infinity Ward. I don't know what it is, it just seems the colors pop more in Treyarch games and you can see things. It just seems that they are a more, I guess you could say, cartoony style of things, whereas Infinity Ward, I guess, likes to take things serious with their dreary color scheme, and I hope that Advanced Warfare right now looks like it has the Treyarch color scheme. It looks like it has a lot of things from Treyarch, which is kind of good and kind of bad and whatever. It depends on all opinions on that. But anyway, this is the end of the video. If you have anything else that I missed within this video that you personally enjoyed within Black Ops 2, or what Treyarch did right within Black Ops 2, obviously leave a comment below, and I'm also, like I said before, going to have the link in the description to what Treyarch did wrong video, so if you missed that, you could click that. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more Call of Duty content with Advanced Warfare coming out at the end, well, not all the end of this year, but, you know, November 3rd, actually, if you pre-ordered it to get the Day 0 edition. So November 3rd or 4th. So that's it. I'm the Geek. I'm out. Peace.